a recent conference. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the Iowa Library Association has a conference every year, and it's in October. And we were very lucky. We got to bring a good chunk of our staff with, but Susie and I got to present about all the moving that we just did with all of our department changes and everything. So we had a full room of librarians listening to our process, and it was a very much, hey, here are the great things we learned while doing this process, because we had concrete poured, we had epoxy flake flooring put down, figuring out the schedule for staff, how are we going to move all the stuff from the Lions building to the main building. So there was a lot of good learning for other librarians and library workers, lots of good questions asked. So
Where did that take place at?
that it varies every year, but this year it was in Des Moines.
Oh, okay. Was it just a one day? Did you guys get to spend the night or what?
Yeah, we got to spend the night. So the conference is usually 2 days, Thursday and Friday, but then there's a pre-conference session on Wednesday, which 3 of us got to do the pre-conference.
So is it held at a big library there, or
No,
where's it at?
it's held in a conference convention center.
Well, that is great. So this is an annual thing.
Yep.
My goodness. Now, you just were telling me that you had a very, very successful teen program last Friday.
It was so successful. It was crazy. So it was called Frankenplush. We had a bunch of teens come in. They got to cut up stuffed animals and sew them back together like they were their own little Dr. Frankenstein. And we anticipated that it would be popular, but Kate and Aiden, it was Aiden's program, but Kate and Aiden did outreach at the middle school and high school to rev up interest, and we ended up having 41 middle schoolers and high schoolers come to the library. So that's what was nice about us doing this move, because before we would not have had a room to support 41 bodies comfortably. And yeah, they got to tear apart stuffed animals, and they got pizza, and there was a lot of fun.
So what is going to be the next teen program?
Right now, Aiden, it sounds like, so he had 3 ideas for the kids that came to this program to vote on, and it sounds like they voted on a pottery program. So we're looking at how much clay can we get, air dry clay. They'll be able to make whatever they want. Little figures, or we're going to buy some magnets if they want to make like a fridge magnet.
Is this something you try to do every month?
We're going to try to do it quarterly.
Okay.
Like for these big programs.
Yeah.
So already monthly we do a teen video game night on Monday nights. We changed, I think it's now the first Mondays of the month, but so we get a good like handful of kids for that. But now we're thinking, now that we've had this big group of teens come in, they now know about that program, so we'll probably get some more.
And I would imagine, it'll spread word of mouth.
Yeah. So we're really excited because we used to do regular teen programming. I started off doing teen programming after I upgraded from being a shelver. But COVID ruined a lot of our program stuff, and it was just really hard to get back into getting teen programs up and going. So I'm really happy that we're able to do it.
Yeah, it seems like you're going full force now.
Yeah,
that's great.
for sure.
So now, the Friends of the Bookstore, they got a big event going on right now.
Yeah, so our Friends of the Library bookstore is now at the Lions building, which is 105 Main Avenue, and they are doing a $3 bag sale. And that is just for this week. This week is National Friends of the Library Week, so that's how they're celebrating. So they'll have bags there, but I think you can also bring your own bag, and you pay $3, and whatever fits in that bag, it's yours.
Okay, and so now they are open. You were telling me Monday and Saturday 10 to 2, Wednesday from 1 to 5.
Correct.
They're not expanding their hours for their bag sale, or?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
But maybe if they get enough sales this time, maybe the next bag sale they'll open up a couple more days.
Okay, so Wednesday tomorrow 1 to 5,
Yep.
Saturday 10 to 2 at the Old Lions Public Library. That's where I got my first library card, was up there in the north end of town. So November, 120 years.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yep. So that building, so it was finished building in like 1903, and then it took a while to actually get it all settled, get all the books put in. But the Clinton Public Library in the building that we are currently in opened November 11th, 1904.
That is amazing. And my goodness, that had to be such a big event.
The opening of
Yeah,
yes,
back
yeah.
in 1904.
Oh yeah. So we're.
Do you guys get any pictures or anything like that?
Oh yeah. We'll have pictures on display. We're doing several celebrations. We're doing like a kid's birthday party for the building on November 9th. That's a Saturday. And then we're doing, Dave Bonson is going to be doing like a historical talk about the library on the 16th, the following Saturday. And we'll have an open house for that. And then we're having a 120-minute party on the 21st.
My goodness. Now, your next program will be on November 5th. We'll have you in then.
Yes.
So we'll certainly find out more about that celebration. You guys got to be excited about that.
It's exciting. I know we've come on and talked about wanting a new building, and just because the building we're in is just a little too small for what we need. But, it's good to reflect and celebrate how long that building's been there and how long a public library has been instituted in the city of Clinton.
I mean, and actually the location right now, I don't imagine the South Bridge was back there in 1904. I'm not exactly sure. But now, I mean, you're right there at the foot of the South Bridge.
Yeah, we're right on the bridge. It's a highway. We're in between two one-ways. It's tough for people to walk there. It's tough to drive there. New people to the city, they have no idea which way they need to turn. But yeah, we've got some really cool historical photos. The lawn used to be huge before the bridge was there. So yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, it'll be great to see all those pictures. So we'll find out more on November 5th, when I would imagine Kate will be in for the program then. So the Clinton Public Library, now you're open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 5. So evening, you do pretty well Monday through Thursday, stay open till 7?
Yeah, as we're kind of getting into those winter hours, we probably won't see people in past dark too much, but we do have enough programs that go on at night. We've got our Makerspace programs with Selena on Thursday nights, so those go until about 7 or 7:15 even. So yeah, we see a good chunk of people still coming in at night.
All right, well, great to have you in on today's program. So how are things going with you?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you gotten that degree that you were working toward? Okay.
Yep. I graduated last May.
Okay, so you are
Full-fledged capital L librarian. Yep.
Capital L. Capitals all the way across. If people want to find out more information about the library and all that's going on, how can they best do that, Kendra?
You can visit our website at clintonpubliclibrary.us. You can give us a call at 242-8441. And we are also on Facebook and Instagram.
Great to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Check out the weather now, brought to you